riches in a pocket full of cream. That's right. A new edition when I pop up on the scene. That's right.
Yeah. It's your boy Gully. You now in tune to Room 1231, dopest podcast brought to you by LSO ENT. And today I got my co-host with me.
Jamaica.
Okay. And the special guest.
We got Zente.
Okay. And he's in the building. And today I want to talk about something I've been seeing a lot of lately. It's a lot of wild, freaky shit. And I know I had a conversation about some freaky shit, but that was PG-13. I really want to get into the knee-deep shit that's going on in today's society. So I want to talk about male and female sexuality and, you know, how we feel about today's climate. Because what's going on right now, you got a lot of transgenders. You got a lot of sexually fluid individuals out here. We got a lot of freaky motherfuckers. We were just talking about earlier about Twitter, right? How on Twitter, you better check your girl, man. Your girl on Twitter busting it open. I swear to goodness, man. All these chicks got them OnlyFans. So I want to talk about that. And there's no pros and cons, so it's just our opinion. So how y'all feel about that?
How I feel about it, I mean, you know, I just feel like people got to live in their truth nowadays, man. A lot of people be trying to hide shit. You know, a lot of people, they keep it. They be out in the open. They let people know. They be transparent with their partner. And that's cool. That's respected. But I feel like a lot of people, you know, be doing stuff in the shadows and like whatever you got going on, just be true with yourself and true with other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think that people should be more open. I feel like people are actually a lot more open now, especially with it being like 2024 and all, like he said, with all this new stuff going on, freaky. It's like now the freaky is the new thing, right? So everything that we feel like may be freaky is now becoming normal, right? And that's bad for like our babies.
Well, I mean, it's bad for the motherfucker that don't like it.
That's bad for the generation coming up, I feel. You know what I'm saying? And so,
well, I mean, like, is it really bad? Because people been doing this shit since the beginning of time. Like, none of this shit is new. Maybe it's new to be socially accepted.
right.
But niggas been doing it. People been doing this shit since day one. Like, they drew pictures and paintings of this. You know what I'm saying? They got motherfucking artifact.
It's
dildos.
just new to us.
Ain't new to us.
It's new to me.
Shit, when I was in high school.
Is it new to you?
A lot of stuff they got going on.
I don't know what you've been doing.
Well,
but
I didn't
a
say
lot of
that.
this stuff is new to me.
What I'm saying is, when I was in high school, there was girls having trains ran on them.
Nah, see.
A lot of that going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's horrible.
Now, niggas might have treated it like niggas was cool with it. You know, other females might have looked at it like, oh, that's taboo, that bitch a hoe. Today, what's new is that it's acceptable.
Right.
You got women on the internet right now saying their fantasy is to have a threesome with two guys. Right. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How you feel?
I mean,
Be real.
I feel like if that's your fantasy, then fulfill your fantasy. You know what I'm saying? People have way deeper fantasies than having sex with. That's a threesome. You know what I'm saying? Guys get together. I mean, women get together all the time with one man, and it's like, what makes it different? If your woman wants two men, what makes it different? It's a threesome.
Well, if
You know
your
what I'm
woman
saying?
want two men, or you just saying a woman, because my woman,
I
woman
feel
can't
like
have
guys
two men.
make that such a big difference. Like, if you want a threesome, it's like no big deal. Oh, that's normal. Let's go get a woman, and we gon', you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I ask you, let's go get another man in the bedroom, it's like, oh, hell no.
Nah, we're not going for
No,
that.
like,
we're not
what
going
do you
for it.
mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's a threesome.
It's the same thing. I mean, but
You
it's
expect
not.
me to do exactly what you want me with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, why can't you accept that?
Me and my lady had this conversation. It's more so like if I bring up a threesome and she be like, you know, well, with two men, it's like, nah, never mind. Like, we not even gonna worry about it. But
Right.
it's just
Don't
something
even
about
worry
it. Like
about
a
it.
lot of guys, they gonna say it's gay. Like for two men, you know what I'm saying? Like I came up under that umbrella as well. Like that.
Do
train
you
of
feel
thought.
like it's gay?
Do I feel like it's gay?
I mean, you know, one in the front, one in the back. Y'all ain't got to be touching each other.
To
I'm
each
just
his
saying.
own. I never did it, and I'm not into that. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock nobody for, because a lot of guys, that was like, my guy just brought it up. Like, guys was running trains on girls back in. That's the same thing as a threesome as what
It
we
is.
describing now. So
It
I
absolutely
feel like
is.
a lot of guys don't look at it as gay. Me, it's like to each his own. Like I'm no judgment zone over here. So whatever y'all got going on, that's what y'all got going on. But what I do in my
Do
bedroom,
what you do.
exactly.
Yeah. That's a no for me. Now, high school, that was cool, but I think that when you in high school, you still like a kid. Feel me? So like your mentality is different. You like, oh, you don't mind you because you know. I will hope for the individuals that claim that they're straight, they're not looking at that man like a sexual thing. He just in the room. They like, oh my man, we just tag teaming this chick.
Right.
But when you become an adult, you mature. You like, nah, man, what the fuck I need another nigga in the room for? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even kiss and tell. I ain't even tell niggas what I'm doing. So you know what I mean? I think it's not. I don't say it's gay. It's just not what I'm into either. So you know what I mean? But you feel like it's okay if a female wants two men. Because because men be wanting two women.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it is acceptable, but I ain't gonna lie. If a female taking two dicks, that bitch ain't for me. Sorry, man. She for somebody, and that's the motherfucking streets and a freak ass nigga. And that ain't for me. I'm sorry. That's out the window for me, man. But ain't nothing wrong with it. So how you feel about females out there now, like eating niggas' asses and pegging niggas, and is that
I
gay?
feel like that's gay. Yes,
Yeah, I
it's
agree with you.
gay. If you want your booty played with in any type of form or fashion, I feel that is you leaning toward curiosity.
Right.
Now we have a problem.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. How you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like we was talking before, you know, we started rolling. Like it's like I feel like a certain somebody or a certain entity, like they brought that from like prison. Like a lot of that, like eating butt and like it's okay for your butt to be played with. Me, I come up like old school, so I'm not into that. Like never.
You
been
know
into
they
it.
say that a guy's G-spot is in his butt.
That's what they say, but if that's the case, how many times have a guy been able to catch like his nut, quote unquote, like and it's like without his butt being played with? You see what I'm saying? Like the G spot, like we never know it. It's like that goes back to that each his own. You know what I mean? Like whatever y'all got going on, that's what y'all got going on. Like I'm not
Right.
into it, not trying to get into
I
it. And
ain't
it's
looking
cool.
into
Like
it.
yeah, I'm cool with getting pleased. How I been getting pleased. It been working for the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, curiosity killed the cat. Like that's the theory I go by. Like I say all the time, just you can smoke crack and that make you feel good, but do you want to be a crackhead? You feel me? Like so, like it's I think it's gay, but technically it's not gay if you having a female do it to you because gay is being attracted to the same sex, right? So technically, I don't think it is gay, but mentally and socially, to me, it's gay. Like you definitely bi-curious, and I think that you're doing it because you have to mentally tell yourself that you're not gay. So you're gonna let a female do it so that you can feel like you're not gay because a man's not doing it to
But
you.
it's still gay.
I agree with you, but I feel like technically it would not be gay because you can still be out there letting chicks eat your ass and don't mean you're sexually attracted to a man. That doesn't mean you're
I
attracted
mean,
to a
yeah,
man.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But you want your booty licked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean that comes down to a preference thing. You feel
If
me?
you're bending over or you got your legs in the air,
I agree.
bruh,
Right.
why are you in my positions?
Your position.
Why are we? Yes. Why? Why are you in my positions?
Hey, I agree with you, but you know, people out there will argue, and
That's
I'm
a
not,
turn off. That's a turn off.
for you. For
There
you.
are for me.
Yeah.
For me, there are certain things that guys have done. It's like, whoa, it's a turn off. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Oh.
Yeah, that you brought it up. Let's go.
I'm just saying. We ain't here to talk about my sexual experience.
I didn't say tell about your sexual experience. I'm saying what has someone done. You don't have to go in detail. Like we was doing this. What was like the physical thing that was a turn off that you felt?
You know what? So I had this.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
It was just I had this one time. This guy, he was like had a dildo,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and he wanted to. I just felt like he was doing too much. You know what I'm
Elaborate.
saying?
Elaborate.
Like as far as like spitting on it or like the way that he would.
Too close in contact with
Yes,
Let you handle that, you know what I
right.
mean?
Let me, like I got it. It was
That's questionable.
cool.
That goes around that realm.
It is questionable, right? I was like, and he liked the booty play,
See, that ain't-
and not like for him to have booty play, but he liked, he wanted to do that.
Playing with ass.
Yeah. And so I'm like,
That's a big thing, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like when you look on social media, like a lot of guys, like even if it's like not the guy getting his ass played with an 8 and all that, like a lot of women they like that. You know what I mean? Like the Sukiana hit with the, you know what I mean?
Suki,
like
yeah, she
eating
out
the
here.
ass
She's proud,
come on,
proud about it.
come on. So,
She
a lot of
proud
women
about
feel
it.
like that, but
She like, I do it and you do it too.
yeah, but if that's a pleasurable thing, but and a lot of guys, I got a lot of homeboys that they into that, like eating
Yeah.
ass, like that gets them off, and it's like, hey man, to each his own. That's all I can say on that, cause I can't rock with it. Like it's
Yeah.
only one thing that come out of that, like
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean?
You don't
Like,
want it in your mouth.
Cool, exactly. Like I need my mouth to eat with it, do it. You know what I'm saying? We can kissing the babies and shit like that. Like
That's a fact.
come on,
But hey, women be out there sucking dick and kissing them babies too,
Right about
man.
that. Right about that.
And some of these niggas don't even be washing their shit, and women be out there sucking the fuck out of that shit and go and kiss their kids right after. Mwah, love you. How was your day? So I'm just saying, like, I do believe like men doing like questionable things. They're probably gay, 9 out of 10. But I can't say like if a man's out there getting his butt eaten, and I don't know if that's gay. Me personally, all my life I never did it. Not interested. That's not my cup of tea. Like I said, curiosity killed the cat, and you never know what a motherfucker like. And I ain't the type of nigga that even try and play with it. You feel me? Like cause you never know. Bitch lick your ass, you don't hook. Now you don't hook. It's the crack pipe for you. Now you pushing her head down there. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for people that's doing it, obviously it feels amazing to them. You feel me? Like otherwise they wouldn't be doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like if a nigga like putting the thumb in the chick's ass, I don't think that's gay, man. I don't think that's gay at all. You know what I'm saying? Some women is into that. Actually, a lot of women is into it. I think the women that ain't into it, they ain't really experienced it because mentally they like, oh, no. But the women that's like turned out and freaked out, man, yeah, they gonna take that thumb in the ass.
Finger in
Yeah.
but you know, I feel like that. Yeah, it's not gay.
Okay. I
don't feel like that's gay.
The other way around now.
Yeah,
Now,
for
if it
sure.
was-
Come on now.
Now, it shouldn't even fit in there. No.
Exactly. Come on, man. You know what's going on.
No, I'm just playing. But no, yeah. I don't feel like that's good. There are levels, right?
Mhm.
I just feel like there are levels. And just like that's our opinion. Somebody else may feel different. It's like, no, that's gay. You know what I'm saying? That might be gay to somebody else. But in my opinion, no, that's not gay. That's a little freaky, right?
For sure.
So what's too freaky? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could break it down for like a male and a female. But
You
like,
know what is nasty?
What's that?
Like that spitting in your mouth. I can't get with it.
That ain't it.
I cannot get with that. I just think that's too nasty. That's nasty. That ain't even freaky. That's just nasty. All that shitting in your mouth, peeing on you. That's overboard, bro. Come on. Why we doing that?
That's some
what I'm
extreme
saying?
shit right
Even
there.
the toe sucking is
on.
like, all right, that's a lot going on. Like,
You
they
think
might
this-
kiss some ankles, kiss some calf muscles, but sucking toes and shit is like,
You think the toe sucking is too much?
She
you know what I'm saying? But
she like them toes sucked probably.
I'm just saying it happened a couple times and all
I
that.
ain't complaining type shit.
I ain't
basically.
complain.
I feel it.
Now, personally, I wouldn't choose for them to do that, but if you want to do that, you know, they cute.
Yeah.
Shoot. So,
Yeah. Hey, niggas
but
that
I mean,
you know,
you know.
you like toes, she gonna show them feet and let you see what they look like. You want to suck on something,
Hey, if
but
they want to pay for some feet pics, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm just playing.
No, they paying now. I hear a lot of things about that. A lot of things about that.
That's crazy too. All these fetishes that people out here paying for,
For sure.
paying big money. You know,
the dominatrix was saying that she was making money off of toe pics, and now she on Twitter, and this is trifling. No disrespect to her, because we laughed at, we thought it was trifling anyways, but she on the internet selling fart videos. I swear to God, she on the internet
and
farting.
people buying it.
People buy this shit. People be weird, man. People weird as hell in 2020. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because what am I gonna do with that? You know, I know keep playing the sound, listening to it over, turning the volume up. Like, am I gonna put it on my Roku TV and turn the volume up? Like, what we doing?
Like what?
people weird, man.
You
I ain't gonna
buying
lie.
that?
It goes back to like how freaky you are. 'Cause people be even like
That's weird.
the type of porn category that you hear that people watch. Like you saying, like the pissing on people. Like you watching people get pissed on. To me, that's like
Weird.
weird as hell. Like,
Weird.
but people like what they like. You know.
And you know what? It be that nigga that's sitting next to you, like
It definitely. Come on.
it be your homeboy, like
I'm sitting next to you trying to take
That's
shots
what
at me. I was trying to say, what you going with?
Trying to let the public know something. No.
Hell no, I ain't into that type of shit, man. Get the fuck out of
no,
here,
I'm
boy.
just saying, like it be somebody that you wouldn't even expect it,
right.
you know?
Right, now that's real.
Yeah, man.
Like, damn, homie was weird the whole time.
So too extreme would be like the body, those type of body fluids for you too extreme. Like, so what I mean, for a female, what do you think is the norm? Like, because to me, there's no real such thing as the norms. We just set our own norms, right? But what's the norm? Like, how you feel like, what kind of freaky shit that a woman can engage in that you feel is acceptable and what you feel is not acceptable? Obviously, you don't want a woman eating niggas' ass.
Like, yeah, but like, okay, so I feel like the norm maybe like tied up, got toys, you know, playing with toys, depending on the toy. Because they do got some freaky toys out here too, right? So, I mean, but like, you know, I just recently got hip to the butt plug thing, you know? And
That's a big thing. Like,
yeah, it
like
is.
a butt plug, huh?
It is. And they are like doing this whole new thing. It's like, first of all, that shit hurts. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. You know how it is, like when you first lose your virginity, it hurts. So it's like, let me ease my way into it. So maybe it's just something like that you got to get used to. And I'm just at the beginning stages. But it's like, yeah, once you do it after a while, but I can do without.
For sure.
You know, I can do without. I don't know, like, shoot, licking, biting, kissing, you know, all that,
Standard
you know.
shit, like.
Oh yeah, but sometimes there's a line in the bedroom. There's a line, and I believe that it starts with licking too far down on the male.
Okay, so for a female, you feel like the door is open, like there's really no boundaries to do to a female. I mean, for you, you might say, oh yeah, I don't want my butt played with and shit like that. But as we discussed, there's a lot of women that's running around, strippers, walking around with just butt plugs. They ain't even in the bedroom.
Yeah.
They just walking around with it in this. I don't know what type of time they on, but so to you, that's the extreme. And so you sound like you just like the regular shit.
Yeah, basically.
Man, that's boring as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh well, I mean, hey, it
Get
is
the
what
job
it is.
done sometimes. I want to get the job done. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I want to have a little bit of fun. You got to be a nasty freak. Niggas like nasty
What
freaks,
do you
man.
mean? Okay, so tell me, what's a nasty freak?
Man.
A freak in the sheets. Damn it.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah. You know, I be killing shit, man.
ahead.
Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, I want my chick. She got to be, besides gay shit on me, you know what I'm saying? My chick, not my wife, but my chick that I'm freaking
My
off
wife.
with. yeah, of course. We got to make that
My
clear.
side chick.
No, not my side chick, just my friend that likes to fuck.
Okay.
She gotta be a nasty one, man. She gotta take dick in all positions. She can't be running from that dick. She gotta eat that shit up, and she gotta, be down with whatever. I never had a threesome, but if I had a threesome, she gotta put her face in that vagina straight up.
Oh
Like,
my
yeah, I
gosh.
like it. Wow, you feel me? Yeah, this is gonna turn me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, fucking this. I'm gonna get off, but if I want to get nasty, I want to see her nasty. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, not your wife.
No, that's different. That's different. My wife, I can't look at her like a whore, but the freaky ones, that's on Twitter, yeah. And guess what?
Type shit, like the good time women type shit.
Exactly.
Good time girls.
Yeah.
So,
And she better eat that other girl's ass too. Shit up. Straight up, I'm gonna get off right on them cheeks, and she
Okay.
better lick it off the
Okay.
other chick ass for real.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the type of time I'm on.
All right. That's just next.
That's what-
I go on board for sure.
We got details. Like, we
I'm
don't
just
need
saying.
to have that. Oh, gosh.
I'm a fan of
Cut this part out.
I'm a fan of people like what they like, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever gets you on, like me and him was saying before we started rolling, like, I feel like just don't try to project what you got going on onto other people. So, like how you said your comment about the butt plugs, I feel like you're not going to try to, like, project that onto somebody else, meaning like, okay, like trying to discourage somebody from doing it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like your personal experience. Like, okay, I don't like it, but it's like if the next girl love it, it's like more power to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like more people got to approach it from that standpoint. Like,
Yeah.
shit, what you like is what you like. Like,
Right.
shit,
Instead of being like, oh, you nasty.
come on, judging and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I understand. That's true.
So how do you feel about how you guys feel about the OnlyFans thing? Do y'all think that's like a you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like it's a come up for real. Like,
Okay,
I feel
so
like
you're okay with it?
you know, people get it how you live. You know, I mean, damn, because these girls out here are trying to make it seem like, oh, we done made thousands and thousands of dollars from this site, and it's like, if you can do that and pay your rent and don't need nobody off of shaking your ass on a video, hey. Because only God knows. If I didn't have 3 kids and I didn't live the life that I lived, I don't know if I would be on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
You do
if
know.
If I didn't have the family following me, like I ain't even gonna lie, I would.
Okay,
you know?
see. Now you got the
Consider-
truth
it's
out.
considerable
Because I
type
know
shit.
I get paid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I ain't about to get on there and do no crazy, because you don't even have to.
Yes, you
Guys
do.
No, you don't. Guys are paying for you to see what everybody else done already just seen online. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to bust it all the way wide open to get them to pay for it.
Right. I know a girl, for example, she got her own lingerie line, and like she models the lingerie on OnlyFans. She might charge like $15 a month, but she's showing, you know, her clientele like what she got going on with her line, promotions and stuff. You might buy the OnlyFans for $15. She might give you a $20 off coupon type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I could see different, you know,
You don't have
respectable
to.
ways to use it. Like you ain't got to just, like she said, bust it open type shit.
Yeah, you
know what I
don't
mean?
have to.
Listen, if you only twerking on OnlyFans and your social media is not popping, like you gotta have a good social media following. If you just twerking on OnlyFans, you might reel in initially the interest of somebody, but after a while, niggas is not gonna just want to see that ass clapping.
Oh, well,
For-
you already
for-
made some money.
Well, yeah, but that's like a short term gain. That's not long term. That if you gonna do OnlyFans, it's not a career, right? But you gonna want to make it past the first month. You feel me? So if you just clapping them cheeks for the first month, niggas gonna be horny.
You're
Niggas gonna be
not
like,
going to pay for it, but somebody will. Sam over there is going to pay for it. Is he not?
Well,
Come on.
here's the thing.
For real. Sam going to pay for it every month.
No, I speak because I know people that do it. I swear to God.
Then what are you saying?
They don't make that type of bread. Initially, you gonna make that.
You don't know.
I talked to him. I interviewed him. I spoke to him.
That's one person.
No, I spoke to multiple people. I know
Okay,
people right
but-
now doing
okay, that's-
hardcore porn.
Okay, I understand that. And that's fine. They're going to make money. But the person that's shaking her ass is going to make money too if she got them fans.
She got to get the fans. That's why I said, like, an everyday person, if you go in there and you trying to charge whatever you're trying to charge, $10 a month, and you only clapping your ass, is only going to go so far. You have to build up that social media following.
Like I
Or
said, I feel like you don't have to bust it open to make money.
it's a lot of
on
competition
OnlyFans.
out there, man.
That shit saturated.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Kind of saturated. And it's like everybody kind of like doing the classic thing. And in my opinion, shit, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people, a lot of women that I done ran across, like if they born after 1996, they got an OnlyFans.
That's just like
They on there
that's just
busting
like
bitches.
selling feet pics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you gonna keep buying them feet pics, niggas is out there buying them feet
Yeah.
pics every day, and it's just feet
Basically, yeah.
twiddling. You know what I'm saying? Not doing nothing else,
Yeah,
and
but
that's the
Stereotype
same
shit.
thing
it comes down to your
because they
marketing.
buying it, and it might not be you that buy it, like I said, but Sam over there, he's buying
Like
it.
drugs and shit. You know?
Yeah.
He's buying it.
They got the new shit now. It's like you can pay people for FaceTime shows. I be on Twitter.
Yeah.
I see the DM fee,
Yeah.
$100 DM fee.
Yes.
Like I'm supposed to pay you $100 to DM you. Like what? Like
Yes.
a lot of shit. I be
Just
like,
to see
man,
my
this
face
is-
on-
come on, this is crazy.
It is.
It ain't gonna be me paying. I would pay.
okay.
I would pay shit like that. But like you say, Sam right around the corner, he gonna do it for sure. Like he going for it.
Yeah.
That's all he got. He ain't got nothing else
He
going
ain't got
on.
nothing else. And
This
he
his
got
only
money.
outlet. Exactly. He got bread.
You know
That's
what I'm
he-
saying? He got it to do it, so he gonna do it. Period.
Yeah. Hey, and ain't nothing wrong with if you want to go on the internet and you want to bust it open for a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and niggas want to pay for it. Hey, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, would y'all do OnlyFans with your partner?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I probably would, but I just like I always think like I don't want them to come back and bite me from the, you know what I mean, bite me in the ass later on down the road.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like I'm a businessman, like you know what I mean, like
You don't want nobody to see you.
It ain't necessarily that. It's just like in the business world, you don't want nothing. I believe in like leverage, so I don't like, hey man, you did this shit right here. We don't want to do no business with you. I just think of it from that standpoint. So if I did do it,
would you do it masked?
For sure, that's what I was just finna bring up. I would have to hide. I got hella tattoos too,
Yeah.
so for me, it's like sleeved up, mask on for sure. I rock with
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Take those tattoos out and give me a mask for sure. Why not?
Going
It's a
as
bag.
well. Yeah.
It's a bag,
My lady comfortable
and that's
with
my
it.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Imagine your boss. So Jamaica, I was on the internet,
no, that ain't me. You can't prove it.
Yeah.
and this looks like your tattoo.
First of all, I look like a lot of people.
How many people got this tattoo for real? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Stop playing.
Are you sure that wasn't your head?
First of all, no. I feel like, first of all, okay, and you're racist because all black people don't look alike. I'm jumping straight to this.
Come on.
Straight to it.
Nah, I feel you. I
Come
feel
on,
you.
standing up in it 6 feet deep. I just want to know, are you all right after all that?
Yeah, so I mean, it's I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at anybody like sexual fantasies. Play as long as like the only thing I'm not into is well, I'm not into any of that. But the only thing that I can't respect is people that's into that extreme like that kid shit. I can't respect that whatsoever. But other than everything else, some of that shit is weird shit, some of that shit is kinky shit, some of that shit is freaky shit, and you know, whatever you like is whatever you like. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Now as far as you mentioned, was you gonna say something?
Oh, no.
Oh, as far as you mentioning, like, don't force that shit on you. I think that is what's going on in society, and like you said, a particular person you feel like influences our culture at least, which is Kevin Gates. You know, you ain't want to say no names, but I say the nigga name. Cause I fuck with Kevin Gates, but he says some really suspect shit in his music. He talk about his man fucking this girl. We tag team my wife. Yeah, he be saying some real suspect shit in his music. Yeah, it'd be good music, but it's real suspect, man, for real. You ain't know that?
No, I didn't. I did not know that. I
Did
don't
you-
know his lyrics.
But you was like you fuck with him like just off his
I mean,
interviews?
he's straight.
Nah, that nigga crazy for real. That nigga into him.
I like
wow.
his music, some of his music, but I haven't listened to like all the lyrics like that, you know.
See, I feel like a lot of people respect Gates, and it's like one of them things. Like I was saying, like I feel like the whole eating booty thing. I feel like he brought that more so like to the free world, like made people more comfortable with saying it, doing it, because you know people look up to him type shit. People fuck with his music type shit, but you know, to each his own type shit. But he was talking
And once
about
the
doing
celebrities do it, it's cool.
it, right? And he wasn't talking about getting it done to himself. He was talking about doing it. So
Okay.
like we talking about like men liking to get that shit done, and hey,
So
man,
he wasn't saying that he like it
he
getting
was
done to
saying
him.
he do it like he want to eat the booty. and all
Oh,
that to
okay.
the-
Well,
to the wife and all that, like you know, that's like all right, like they go back to like a man doing something like that, like if they get you out, brother, man, hey man, handle
nigga
your
that
business.
just got out of jail. No.
And he been in jail a couple of times.
Right.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Don't come home saying that shit. Don't come home saying that
that's a good
because
point because a lot of people ain't thinking that.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? I know I ain't.
don't come home with no new booty ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, you take your ass right on back to where you came from.
Oh man.
Not playing.
So you wouldn't date a nigga out of jail? You ever fuck with a nigga out of jail?
Yeah, but
Nigga
I
got
was
locked
with
up.
him when he went to jail.
How long he was in jail?
Unfortunately, 5 years.
And so when you came back, you dealt with him.
Yes.
Did he display? And we not saying no names, but you think he displayed anything crazy? Oh man, when you say
no,
oh,
I ain't gonna-
okay, so he did. You ain't gotta elaborate. We ain't
No.
gotta elaborate, but he did. Because if you gotta think about it, that means yes.
No.
That means yes. And we ain't dissing her.
Next.
We next.
Next question.
Wrap it up.
Nah, so you niggas out there doing that freaky shit, you know, getting pegged and fucking trannies and all that. Teachers on, ain't nothing wrong with what you want to do, brother or sister, whatever y'all into. Do what y'all do. But you know, if you out there living a wild life, you should definitely be let people know. Cause I met a couple of bitches that said they go to trapeze, and I brought this up before, and when I was first told about trapeze, and it's a little I guess invite only sex club. Your bitch might be in trapeze sucking mad niggas' dicks. Your niggas might be in trapeze fucking mad hoes. Yo, but I gotta be no dead ass serious. Yo, I don't know too much about it, but I've been hearing some things, and it's a lot. I done ran into about 3 or 4 women that tell me they went to trapeze on numerous occasions. Now everybody got the story about, oh yeah, when I go to trapeze, I just be chilling. The wings is good. The vibe is good. Ain't no way in the fucking world you going to a spot where niggas are getting butt ass naked and having gangbang sex. Ain't no motherfucking way.
For some wings.
For some wings. You out there sucking and fucking. So y'all gotta be careful. These hoes is on Twitter fucking. These niggas on Twitter fucking. And everybody living a wild life. And to each his own, but just make sure that you take care of yourself and let people know, man. We don't need you out there fucking prostitutes and coming back and fucking your wife or your husband, you know what I'm saying, or your boyfriend or girlfriend. We don't need that. So we're going to wrap it up. I do want to thank y'all for joining us today. Room 1231, especially you coming through, man. You got to come through more often, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We want to hear your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and her, we can do it, but it's always great to have other people and other people's
For
opinion,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm real biased in my shit, and I know she probably is.
No, you are.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to play this music, and we out.
Yeah.